I am Sister Elizabeth Nziwa. I am an Assumption Sister of Nairobi, and currently I am a lecturer at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa in the School of Business. I am also the chairperson of the Next Generation Leadership Program that is funded by Porticus. I am very happy today because we are concluding one of our milestones in a sense that about 3 years ago, our scholars who go through this program recommended that we should be able to give their superiors this training on servant leadership, because they felt they were getting very good ideas about leadership, and they felt like if they were going to implement those ideas, then their superiors needed to know exactly what they have gone through. And so we are happy that this being the first cohort we are dealing with, we got a number of 45 of them turning up. Of course, it's a mixed group of superiors and people who are in the leadership in their congregations in different levels. The importance of it is that it is going to kind of bridge a gap that has always been there, especially in the religious congregations, where we had the superiors on the upper rank and the rest of the people down here. So we are trying to create a situation where we are going to practice synodality. Synodality means we are in communion, we are together, we are journeying together. Nobody is above the other one. But we are all working towards the goal of the mission of the church, and of course the mission of the congregation, why we were founded, and we are moving together.
My name is Sister Alice Anzoyo. I belong to the congregation of the Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. I work at Tangaza University, and I am the director, the Center for Leadership and Management. The overall theme is servant leadership, but within the servant leadership training, it has been divided in 9 modules. Yes, so we train the scholars for 6 days, but for the superiors, the training has been stepped back for 3 days. And this is because the superiors are busy people. We have had to squeeze a program of 6 days to 3 days. Nevertheless, it's not deficient because it really encompasses all the vital aspects of the themes of what it takes to to become a servant leader.
I am Father George Taraniel. They normally call me TJ. Well, I'm currently the Provincial Superior for the Salesians of Don Bosco, Eastern Africa. That's Kenya, Sudan and South Sudan. So some of the things that stood out for me was that aspect of coaching. When you know the basic principles on which it is based, of course we are not going to use it like professional coaches, but at least when we meet people, talk to people, we help people, we are going to be aware of what it means, and some of the tools that we found in it we can insert in our own interactions with people. And especially the most important thing from it was that yes, how you bring out the best in the other. So looking at that point of view, I think it was very helpful.
I'm Sister Donata Jacinda Kilolo from Visitation Daughters of Mary. First of all, the personality types. We were given a form to fill with the different personalities, maybe to take what we think applies most to us, to each individual. And I was happy to know my personality, the strength and the weakness, so that I can use this as a leader and work on my weaknesses. I also very much appreciated communication and what is communication, and especially in the aspect of active listening.
We have managed to connect the three themes of synodality to servant leadership, and it really, servant leadership is about effective communication. Servant leadership is about participation and collaboration. I think the third, it's collaboration. So servant leadership is about collaboration. So in the 21st century, leadership is not a one-person show. It's everybody's business. All the 9 modules for different topics and so forth focus on helping the leaders or exposing the leaders to see a rationale why paradigm shift is very important in the leadership.
What we are going to do differently is that from my interaction with the superiors, and I'm glad I was able to attend this training with them all through, and I've been having a chat with them just to get their feeling. One of the feelings that they greatly have is that these are people with a lot of experience. They have gone through a lot of experience. And so they are not the kind of group that you lock in a classroom to listen to somebody talk. That is okay, but it will be more useful for us, I think, if we can let them share from their experience, so that whatever input we are giving to them, we are giving it to be able to answer to some of the challenges they have felt. So they have strongly come out on that one, that in the next one, they really want to have more time to share their experience and be able to talk with each other and see how they can handle issues.
And as for impact we are hoping to make, we are talking about participation and collaborative leadership. When leadership becomes participative and collaborative, then it sort of eases the burden on superiors. But not only that, it creates a sense of belonging. Every member who is in the congregation is consulted or is given responsibility that would have otherwise have been attributed to leadership alone. So if I am this member, I feel the importance of belonging to this institute because I'm being consulted or delegated to participate in the very critical and important responsibility of the congregation. That is one. It creates a sense of identity, sense of belonging, but also eases the work of superiors.
The message I have for them is that I really, really want to appreciate their presence, their time, that they were able to be humble enough to come and listen to what you have to say to them. And I really want to appreciate, and I'm hoping that from here now, we are going to grow up a kind of a collaboration where we will see together how can we work together to make NGLP a stronger program that is going to support everybody in the congregations.